Apple dropped the ball.
They didn't
right?
know what they
because they had an influx of all these podcasters and never gave them any attention from no repost on Twitter, no podcasting conferences, no podcast awards, no nothing. And it was sort of what was coming out of it was some of what I want to say is just these niche categories that were becoming extremely popular. And then with the listenership came the power that they had, and came the dollars, right? And so then you had at one point you had some. I always say the comedy podcast section is really the one that took off the most, because you see a lot of comedians who already have followers using this platform, and then they were getting
I think the gossip ones were the pop culture ones.
I mean, it goes neck and neck.
Yeah.
Only reason I say that is because when you look at some of the podcast festivals that came, they're all comedians.
Yeah, that's true.
And so it's like, we had conversations with Podcast Movement about doing sections, and even they had started the Black Podcast meetups at these events. And it's really just been a few Black people, and there's been tons of comedians. So it was really trying to break through that. And so with the listenership, it's really a big gap, though. You'll either have 1,000, less than 1,000 listens an episode, or then you'll have some of the bigger ones that will have 30,000 listeners, right?
So can I just interject there? So